morning, or afternoon, wherever you are, the £100 man. What I've got to say today, people, there's a lot of things going on for us, and we're not taking advantage of it. A lot of people are worried about things that they don't need to worry about. Think about life and what's going on around you, and what you speak life into is what works for you. Right, so basically, people, what I'm talking about today, I'm talking about self-esteem, right? Self-esteem I'm talking about. Self-esteem was built the first 6 or 7 years of your life. And self-esteem, you get it from your parents. And a lot of us parents are shit. I'm sorry, but I've got to tell the brutal truth and talk it like it is. We're a reflection of ourselves in the mirror. If you look in the mirror at yourself, who are you going to see? You. So you're a reflection of your parents. It might sound deep what I was going to say, but okay, just imagine, right? Your taste buds. You've never ever tasted meat in your life, or you never had fruits, and you just drink water. What do you think you're going to be craving for all the time? Water. But once you start tasting fruits, you start eating meat, your taste buds change. Right, guys, self-esteem we're talking about today, that builds 7 or 6 years of our life, and it's all down to our parents, isn't it? And a lot of people don't realise, like, they picked up bad habits, and because self-esteem is built the first 6 or 7 years of your life. A lot of us, I didn't know myself that a lot of people don't have self-esteem until I started to go out on the road, started to meet people, and I find that pretty bad. I find it pretty bad, and a lot of people these days don't even want to work. They don't want to do nothing to be a high performance person. But where does that leave you? It starts from home, from mum, from dad. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. I've known a guy who have been around me, and he said to me, his mum is dying from cancer, and she's been waiting on the NHS to help her. But unfortunately, because of COVID and what's going on, she didn't get the help. And it's growing. The cancer is growing. And it's getting more riskier. And if she don't have an operation in 12 months, or 6 months or something like that, she's going to die. She's going to die. And I've looked at this chap and I said, how many of your family are willing to put money together to give your mum 150,000 to go and do to get a treatment abroad? None. Not one of his family are willing to come together. So where does that leave us, guys? These are the things we're talking about when people are saying money is not important. Money is important. Money is the only thing they're accountable for. Money can give you financial freedom. Come on, guys. And this guy was crying because he says he don't even have nothing. But if his parents was doing something for him, teaching the right way, he would have achieved something so he could help his mom today. So why are you saying money's not important? It's low-minded people, low self-esteem, poor mentality people saying money's not important. You know, it's crazy when I think about things, and you know, it's like me, the £100 man. You know, people, I'm telling you, you know, it's crazy. How I start my business from £100 to what I've got today. How crazy that is. And some people willing not to work. I was working 9, 10 days a week. What did I say, guys? I was working 10 days a week. It's crazy. I was working so hard that I've actually slept in my office and prepared for the next day. I started my work sometimes 6, 7 or 8 in the morning before my appointments. My first appointment that's starting at the shop for 9:30. Think about that, guys. But what would you like doing? You're probably partying. You're probably playing about with friends, or you're probably playing video games. You know, you're probably doing other stuff. You know, what was I doing? Huh? What was I doing, guys? Huh? I was working. I was working, guys. You guys want to sit a PlayStation, you know, for 7, 8 hours, but not willing to work for 7 or 8 hours in a day? You're not willing to work full-time, guys? So, you know, I'm a barber, right? And sometimes people comes to me, and when they come to the shop, and you know, as barber is like family, right? And people come around, and we can sit down and we can talk, we can have a conversation, and we can talk about a lot of things, and you know, a whole lot of different topics. You know, but when people are talking about things and talking about trainers and talking about going out and partying and all these stuff, I'll never get involved. Those things don't stimulate my brain. It's crazy. I've seen people are going on about Jordan 1 trainers and bragging about it. How to buy these trainers, but yet still they come to the shop and they can't even pay for their haircut. You're crying to pay for your haircut, something for your personal use. If you're going to a job, you need a haircut. If you're going for an interview, you need a haircut. If you're working an office job, you need a haircut. If you're going to a party, you need a haircut. You always want to look fresh and look nice. So you're willing to pay £300-400 and a Jordan 1s, but not willing to pay £10 or £15 for your haircut. Come on, guys, man. A lot of people I talk to as well, they don't even want to work. When I talk to some guys and I said, you just finished work. It's like, I'm not working. Oh, I'm going to say, mate, you just finished work. I'm only working Fridays and Saturdays. Mate, you finished work. I start work. I've only worked 3 days a week. I said, you're going to university? No. Guys, I'm telling you, if I was going to university, I could still work full time. Can I say that again? If I was going to university 3 times a week, I would still work 60, 70, 80, 90 hours a week. And where does that leave you? Come on, guys, man. You know, there's one thing I realised, right? A lot of people just go on about their status or status. You know, people always go on about that. And I've always wondered why. You know, always go on about their status. You know, because I've worked in the barbers. And I meet all sorts of people. And something that I'm going to say to people, when you work in the hairdressers or barbers, it's a university. It's therapy. Can I say that again? When you work in a barbers or a hairdressers or any form of hospitality like that, it's a university. You learn a lot of things. Let me say something to you guys, right? I work in the barbers. I meet lawyers, doctors, drug dealers, criminals, thief, rapists, police, judge, barrister, footballers, movie star, actors, whatever you want to call it. Come on, guys, man. That's university. And people always have problems and always want to talk about something. And at my shop, I talk about a lot of topics. I talk about a lot of things all the time. I've always tried to, you know, push the envelope and try to show people. I've always tried to talk to clients and show them the right way. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. You think if I'm a bin man, right, and I work in a bin truck, right, and I work for 5 or even 10 years, what do you think is going to happen, guys? What do you think is going to happen? I'm going to own my own bin company. It's crazy. Sometimes I don't understand people. It's crazy, guys. Some of the stuff that people don't want to do. It's crazy. It's how many times I've seen young people, or I met people and I said, look, mate, you know what? Come and work for me. Come and work in the barbers. You gave them a job, 2 or 3 days, you know, they start slipping up. Because when they come for a job, they're like, oh, my God, I've always wanted to work here. Or, oh, my God, you know, I've always loved barbering. Like they're telling themselves. They got no passion. Once someone out open their mouth to me, I can tell whether they wants to do the job or not. And it's same for everyone who go on an interview. It's crazy, guys. There's people that come to me that want a job, and when they come on an interview, and you say to them, you said morning, like you said to them, morning, mate. They don't even tell you morning. They don't even answer like they want the job. They're like, I just walk up out of bed. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Come on, man. It's crazy. I don't even tell you lot my full story and where I'm coming from as yet. My full story. Come on, guys, man. What's going on with people these days? What's going on? People don't want to do nothing but want money. Nothing guys, listen, nothing beat hard work. Believe you me, it's not rocket science. I've got myself to prove for that. 6 years ago, I was homeless. I've got nothing. 6 years ago, I've got nothing. Today, look at me. But where does that leave you? At Foot Locker? At JD Sports? At the nightclub? Come on, guys, man. A lot of you work. A lot of you work just to go clubbing. Work just to buy trainers. Work just to go on holiday. Come on, guys. Then you lot want to tell me that money's not important. You know why money is important to me? If my mom got dementia, or my mom got cancer, and my mom is really ill, and I've got the money to pay for it, or at least I can seek some form of help. Not waiting on the NHS or things that delayed. Think about it, guys. Think about it. Right. We're just going to go for a little break. I'll be right back. Right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right, it's crazy, you know. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. People is just all about status. Some people work hard just to rent a car, to have a rental, for people to think they got money. Some people will mortgage a house that they can't afford, or finance a car that they can't afford to let people pissing themselves to pay for it. It's crazy, guys. Do you care what people think about you? Because I don't care what people think about me. Because if you're doing good, people are going to talk about you. If you're doing bad, people are going to talk about you. What do I care? I've got self-esteem, guys. I'm like this before I go to bed at night. I'm like this when I woke up. I'm sorry. But I'm always, guys. Some of you dupe all the time. Some of you, when I start talking to you or meet people, they're talking to you like I just woke up out of bed. When some customer tells me and people tell me that they have to get up out of bed, they have to set an alarm system to walk up out of bed. It's crazy, guy. It's crazy. I've never set an alarm in my life. And every morning, I'll walk up out of my bed at 5:30. It's crazy. You lot are still sleeping when Wall Street is open. You lot are still sleeping when the corner shop is open. It's crazy. I break the odds, guys. I'm a barber, but I'm just not a natural barber. A lot of people says, you're not a barber, you're a businessman. Do you think I cut hair because I need money? No. I cut hair because I've got the passion for it. Can I repeat myself again? I love my job. I cut hair because I've got the passion for it. And if you got passion for anything, guys, what it's going to bring? Profit. It's going to bring profit. Passion brings profit. Now, it's crazy, guys. You know, it's crazy. Do you think, the £100 man, go to his workplace because you don't love what he does? You're crazy if you think I do. I've got a passion. I love cutting hair. I love seeing the detailing of a haircut. It feels so good to me when I'm going to shape someone's hairline up. That's why they also call me the hairline doctor. Do you think I open my door because I'm looking to make £2 or £3? You crazy people. I go to work because I love my job. And this is what I'm going to say to people, and a lot of young people, and this goes for everyone. I would never worked in a job that I don't love. I'm going to be miserable every day. You're going to feel like you don't want to go to work. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. You really think the hairline doctor, open smart cuts barbers because he wants to make £2? And you guys wonder how I've always booked up. I'm always wondering how people are always coming to me. I've always looked at my Google and you see a 5-star comment. Do you think I've actually go to the barbers because I've got there to make money? I've got the passion, guys. And passion always bring you profit. Do you know how I feel when I go to work? I feel good. Meeting people, talking to people. I'm happy to be on that floor working. Some of you don't even want people to see you. You say, look at him, he's a barber. He's so scared, he's shook, he's shaking because 2 little girls come in their hot pants or whatever they're wearing, so you're frightened, so you can't even do your job. You got low self-esteem, my man. You think when I'm talking in the room and someone come inside, I'm gonna calm down and be like a wuss. I'm gonna lower my voice. For what? Do you think I care what they think about me? I don't care. But you care. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. You know, I push the envelope. There was a poll about 3-4 years ago that's saying 7.6 billion people on this planet was unhappy. So we just round it off, guys. 7 billion people on this planet is unhappy. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Come on, man. What do you think you're put on this earth for? You're here for a purpose, guy. All of us. All of us. People love status so much, right, that they would take the last penny and they would go to all the name brand shop to buy clothing just to take a picture to put on Instagram for a few likes. It's crazy. Things are crazy, guys. Huh? I know people, and this is a real story, I know people who actually have their birthday party today and tomorrow they're borrowing money to buy electric and gas. This is crazy, guys. Huh? So you rather keep a birthday party to show people, oh, look at me. I'm having a party. Look at me. I'm having a jolly time. Everyone's happy. Everyone's drinking. And tomorrow you don't have a penny to buy electric or gas. Where does that leave you? You lot got so many poor mentalities. It's ridiculous. You know, when someone's trying to talk to you people and trying to explain, you think this guy's too much. Of course I'm too much. I'm sorry to say. Because you got low self-esteem. That's crazy. A lot of you, anything to get likes on Instagram or Facebook or to get a few views, you lot do some crazy stuff. And anything the masses say, you think you should be a part of it. You're trying to please people. You're a people pleaser. You're a wuss. My mentor will call you a lot of snowflake. Look at a snowflake. You start talking to two of you guys and you start shaking. Someone starts talking to you and looking at you and talking to you, you start shaking. Oh, he's aggressive. You're poor mentality and low self-esteem people. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I don't know why people, you're not willing to work 50 or 60 hours a week to be a high performance person. Come on, guys. I work 7, 8, 9 days a week. Sometimes 10 if it's possible. Do the maths. All you lot want to do is to walk around and show people your status. Look at my six-pack. Look at the type of clothes I'm wearing. Look, I look good. Look at Tyson Fury. He smashed up Dante Wilder because he wants it more than him. Look at Dante Wilder. He cut out. Huh? Do you think having a six-pack is everything? You need to endure and sustain. Before Tyson Fury got into that fight, he wants it more than Dante Wilder. He was fighting like it's the last day of his life. What do you fight for? Fight because someone look at you? With your low self-esteem? You want to fight because you're walking with your group of friends and you see a little guy walking and he look like a wuss. So 5 or 6 or 7 you can beat him. It's crazy, guys. And when you go to work and some people talk to you, you start curl up in the corner. Oh, I don't like the way my boss talks to me. Oh, I don't like the way my boss deal with me. Oh, I don't want... But you walk in the street and someone look at you. What are you looking at? You want to fight. Turn that into yourself to achieve something and see what you do. You're willing to walk with 6 or 7 guys and going on like you're the man. And someone all you want to beat you start crying like a wuss. It's crazy, guys. A lot of you was told not to ask a question. Speak to someone. You think I'm scared of speaking to people? I've got footballers here, I talk to them like I talk to anyone. You lot surround yourself with garbage. People, when you see them, they want to fight. They're arrogant. Why don't you turn that into yourself of achievement and working? No, you're afraid to fight someone down the street. For what? To get high self-esteem, guys, you have to surround yourself with people. A boy or a girl who have already gotten somewhere that you want to be. And yeah, you can gain self-esteem. It's crazy, guys. Some of the stuff that goes on, and I'm watching the news sometimes, it makes me sick. I've seen people queuing up 5, 4 in the morning to buy a PlayStation, to buy trainers, but you're not willing to get up out of your bed to work. Come on, guys, man. What's going on? These things make me sick. And all you can do is moan and whinge and cry. For what? You're a snowflake. That's the reason why you're like that. You think you're hard, but you're a snowflake. All you want to do is go around whispering and talking and that. I don't care. If I'm in the room and you're whispering, I don't care about you. You whisper all you want. Well, you think I'm going to shake? Come on, guys, man. Right, guys. You know, some of the stuff that I've seen sometimes that made me sick. Some of these young people, some of these older folk, stuff they post on Instagram, the stuff they post on Twitter. I've had people who literally come to my barbers and talking to me and say, "Oh, have you ever seen Game of Thrones?" I've never. Have you ever seen Power? I said, I've never. Have you ever seen Empire? I said, I've never. And he said to me, he stayed at home and watched Power. Watch Game of Thrones. from the start until the end. So they haven't been at work. No, he called sick. These things made me sick, guys. What do you think that's going to leave you? High performance? You're not. You're a wuss. You're willing to give Game of Thrones all that time, but you're not willing to give yourself, just to put that into yourself and work hard. Huh? Do you think I hang around with people? Do you think I party? Do you think I go clubbing? Because you lot have got low self-esteem. You let people tell you what to do. Oh, if you don't go to club it's my 19th birthday, I can start drinking in the club, I can smoking. Who tell you have to go and drink? Who tell you have to go club? Who tell you have to smoke? It's crazy, guys. People like starts too much. I don't do Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. I'm going to say this again. I said, I don't do Valentine's Day. Where does that leave you? You're a wuss. Girls start talking to you, oh, my friend's man bought me this, he did, bought her that, do this, that. You start shaking. You're not a man. You need to man up. Talk to her. You think Valentine's Day is special? The time that me and you spend together and achieve what we achieve is special. Not Valentine's Day, not Christmas, not Halloween. Who benefit off these guys? Tell me what you benefit of Valentine's Day. Huh? Tell me what you benefit of Valentine's Day. Tell me what you benefit of Christmas. A lot of you busting yourself getting a credit card and have to bust your ass to pay for it. And you're so tired, you're so lazy, you don't even want to work. You start putting yourself in debt. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. People need to understand the values of life. You know, I start working 6 and 7 in the morning sometimes. I don't have to work I start working from 6 until and 7 sometimes in the morning. Yeah, and my appointments start at 9 o'clock. What did I say, people? Then you lot want to say, oh, I woke up late. You're supposed to be at work at 9:30. You're just going up at 12 o'clock. Oh, sorry, boss. It's crazy. One time I seen this guy. It's gonna sound so harsh, but one time I see this guy running to the barbers at 9 p.m. when I'm supposed to be closing to go. And I've asked him, what are you doing all day? He said, we're playing PlayStation. I said, sorry, my man, but I can't give you a haircut. If you're telling me you're coming from work, and I know that you're coming from work, that would stimulate me. You're wuss. You're playing PlayStation. Seriously, guys? It's funny, man. People are funny these days. Some stuff that people do, you know, it make me sick. Some of you lie. So you tell so much lies. You got an appointment to come to the barbers, you lie. You lie in your kids. That's how low-minded you are. Oh, it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Can you fit me in? You lie on your kids. Your little poor mentality. Fix yourself up, guys. You think people just call me the £100 man for nothing? You think people call me the hairline doctor for nothing? Do you think people leave 5-star comment and Smart Cuts Barber for nothing? Grow up, guys. Because the squeaky will get the grease. Oh, I say that again. The squeaky will get the grease. And you lot don't want to work. It made me sick when someone talked to me and telling me that they only work part-time. I've got this little project doing, I just want to work until, I work 3 days a week because I'm studying at uni, but I've only, a subject that I'm doing, I've only doing it twice a week. It made me sick. I talk to people and they finished university and they start bragging to me, oh, I'm going to do my master's. But what are you doing your master's for? Oh, I'm going to do my master's. You brag about status so much. Come on, guys, man. Just imagine, right? Any of us in this room, or wherever you are, and you go to the doctors, and he said to you, you've got a week to live, or a month, would you live your life the same? No! You wouldn't live your life the same. You're crazy, guys. Well, you want to brag to me about your status. Huh? You want to show off about your six-pack. I bet you I can challenge you. I'm fat, and I can challenge a lot of you with your six-pack. In the ring, I knock you to the ground as well. You dumb. You people are crazy. Focus on yourself. Build your self-esteem. Work hard. Nothing beats hard working, people. I'm going to say that again. Nothing beats hard work. When I used to work in the barbers in London, I used to work 7 days a week. I've never late one day. What do I say, Guy? I worked in the barbers for years, and I said I've never been late one day. This is crazy, guys. It's crazy. And now people working with me every single day, they've got a problem. Every other day they got a problem. I want to see the boy or the girl you're going out with. Because they must be as shit as you. You're not crazy. You lot are crazy. Right, guys, we're going to close off the podcast now because that's all we got time today. And I want to say thank you to everyone that listened to the £100 man, and thank you for support. And we've got a lot more to come and a lot for you lot to listen to grow your self-esteem, grow your self-worth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and know that all of us on this planet are special. Okay, guys? Thank you.